But the glow house, you never fucking work. Everyone in it, you're fake as fuck.
Samara and her boyfriend Sammy have recently unfollowed me.
Paultooreal, I fucking hated you for what you did.
So, I don't know who needs to hear this, but the glow house is literally falling apart, you guys. Every week, there is a new fight, a new unfollow, and somehow every single time, Paultooreal is right in the middle of it. Not gonna lie, people are starting to say what everyone has been thinking for a minute now. Paul might be the reason the whole group is collapsing. Because every time he steps into a situation, someone ends up crying on live, deleting posts, or straight up leaving the house. And now it looks like Samara might have been the latest victim of whatever toxic energy is running that place. She just posted a full-blown crash out video calling everyone fake, saying she's drained and that being in that house literally made her lose weight. Like, what happened to all that we're all just one big happy family energy? The glow house was supposed to be this happy, goofy creator space, but lately it's looking less like a content house and more like a reality show meltdown. And guys, the craziest part, all roads lead back to Paul. Because after everything that went down with Souza and now Samara's sudden exit, people are wondering if Paul's drama addiction is actually destroying the glow house from the inside out.
And if you ever thought that I was using Souza for clout, then you could have told me and I would have deleted them. That was totally not the cause at all and not what I was trying to do.
For those who don't know, the glow house used to be that influencer house, good lighting, fake smiles, and every member pretending like drama doesn't exist. But behind the group videos and pranks, there's been tension bubbling for a long time. And now we finally know where it started to crack. Basically, everything went left after Paultooreal posted what was supposed to be a tribute video for Souza, one of their closest friends who sadly passed away September this year. Fans were emotional, everyone was still grieving, and then Paul drops this post with hashtags like #relatable, #comedy, and #subscribe. I mean, be for real. You could not tell me that did not rub people the wrong way, because who uses comedy hashtags on a tribute video? The comment section was full of confusion, and within hours, people started accusing him of using Souza's name for clout. That's when Samara stepped in and called out Paul and even said how much she hated him.
Paultooreal, I fucking hated you for what you did. #comedy, like, be so for real.
And just like that, the glow house piece was gone. Now, after the backlash started spreading, Paul tried to play it cool. He posted this calm sit-down video saying that the hashtags were an accident and that he didn't mean anything by it. Apparently, he uses this app called repurpose.io, which automatically re-uploads his TikToks to other platforms with the same hashtags every single time.
Another thing, I use this website. It's called repurpose.io. Basically what it does is it takes your videos from TikTok or wherever you post them at first, and then they automatically upload on Instagram and whatever. And I made it to always include the same hashtags. So on Instagram, it would always include the hashtags that I would normally post in my videos, like, you know, because I make like humorous content. So it said like #comedy, like clothing line, #whatever, because I have my own brand and all that stuff. And it was just like hashtags that I thought of the first time I set up the website.
So according to him, the words #chill and #comedy were just part of a preset list. And guys, here's the thing. He did sound calm, but calm doesn't always mean honest. If anything, it made people angrier, especially Samara, because to her, it felt like he was dodging accountability and hiding behind excuses. So after Paul's little, it was just an app explanation, Samara completely lost it, y'all. Like, this wasn't some passive-aggressive subtweet moment. It was a full-on crash-out video that had the internet holding its breath. In her TikTok, she did not sugarcoat a single thing. She said that the glow house is full of fake people and that everyone has been draining her and that she has literally lost weight from the stress of living there.
You never worked. Everyone in it, you're fake as fuck. As much as I love you, please do not send anyone any hate. They probably didn't know, even though I lost 25 pounds in 3 weeks.
Not gonna lie, it felt like we were watching someone finally snap after holding everything in for way too long.
I never thought I would have to do this. This is bad. And because of you guys, I am getting fucking help. I'm getting a nutritionist, whatever the fuck that is.
But before she even left, she made sure everyone in the Glow House caught some strays. And guys, when I tell you that nobody was safe in that crash out video, I mean nobody.
This is the best one because I bought you a fucking Uber when you were stranded at the airport, you dummy ass bitch, Alexis. Fuck you. Fuck you. Susan knew every word you said about her, you dumb bitch. You don't think that hurt her? Oh my god, if I ever see you, I don't give a fuck if I'm an influencer. It is so on.
Right after that, she went for Presley too, but it wasn't the usual she's fake type of drag. She started bringing up Presley's agency, saying that they were way too money hungry and were basically milking Zuza's death for clicks and attention.
I just got off the phone with Presley. His agent is called Trega. Starts with an S. Go on them for me, for Zuza, bro. Oh my god, she's gonna love me for this.
At that point, the comment section was split. One group was dragging the whole situation with that comment. Mind you, she knew Zuza for 3 months, basically saying she had no business speaking like she had the full story. But then the other side flipped completely, calling it concerning and saying things like, this seems like a manic episode. I hope you're getting help you need and that you have people to support you. Now, when you see those two extremes under the same video, it tells you everything. Fans were not just confused, they were worried, annoyed, and low-key shocked at how far Samara let it go. So, as if things weren't already messy enough, Samara's boyfriend had to jump in. He dropped this TikTok basically dragging Paul and even called him out to a boxing match.
Shut your bitch up and fight me. Talking all that for what?
And here's another one, just to show.
Deposit ain't hit the count yet. Shit ain't verified, let me check. Hold up.
People online didn't know whose side to choose anymore. Some felt like the boyfriend was crossing the line, especially since Paul is still a minor. Others said it just showed how deep the tension inside that mansion really runs. One user commented, minor BTW, she doing the most now. I mean, I defended her, but it's getting out of hand. Another added, I absolutely love Samara, and I'm so sorry for what she's going through, but Paul literally said it was just an accidental hashtag thing. I'm on his side now, but I can still see where she's coming from. After that, Paul tried to calm the situation down with another video. He said he doesn't want to fight, he just hopes everyone can heal and move on.
I'm trying to address this the mature way. I don't want to fight you, Sammy. I don't want any harm caused to any of you guys, and I hope you guys feel better.
And guys, that's when Samara's boyfriend popped back up with another video. He was suddenly claiming he only reacted out of anger, saying he's literally 18 and people need to stop calling him Unk.
The way I reacted to the situation was poor. Look, I'm 18. You guys can say grown-ass man, Unk, whatever the f you guys want to say. Don't really care. It was a reaction from anger.
But at that point, the damage was already done. The whole mess was out there, screenshots circulating everywhere, and nobody was buying this cleanup attempt. Now, I'm just gonna say it, something about Paultooreal's name keeps popping up a little too often. Like, how is it that every major fallout in the Glow House somehow circles right back to him? First the Zuza situation, then the whole hashtag mess, and now Samara's breakdown. It's starting to feel like less of bad luck and more of a pattern. And you guys, here is what's wild. Paul always finds a way to sound calm through all of it. He'll explain everything in this chill, I'm just trying to stay positive tone, like he is above the drama. But the moment he finishes talking, someone else ends up crying, leaving, or calling him out online. That's the part that doesn't sit right, because it's not just one misunderstanding anymore, it's the same cycle playing out over and over and over again. Paul gets called out, defends himself, plays the peacemaker, and somehow the people around him still end up hurt or gone. At some point, you have to stop calling that a coincidence. Something about how he handles conflict keeps pulling the house apart piece by piece. And truth be told, it's starting to look like this isn't just a bad week for the Glow House. This might be the beginning of the end. Ever since Samara left, everything's gone still. It's like everyone in that house decided silence was safer than honesty. That silence says more than any apology ever could. Because if the Glow House was really okay, if everything she said was exaggerated, someone would have spoken by now. The only slightly positive thing in all of this, Samara actually told people not to send hate to the other members. She said she doesn't want negativity, she just needed to clear the air and protect her peace.
None of you guys give a fuck about me. Don't send them any of them hate, bless their hearts. But fuck, that was my first real crash out.
So what do you guys think? Is Paultooreal really destroying the Glow House, or are we all just watching a house that was never built to last? Share your thoughts in the comments down below, and do not forget to hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what happens next. Because if this silence breaks, it's gonna get messy all over again.